Welcome to day 5 of the Abundance Rewired series. Today, we're focusing on how to shift your mornings so even if money feels tight right now, you can begin your day grounded, clear, and open to abundance. This isn't about ignoring reality, it's about starting your day in a way that supports better decisions, better energy, and new possibilities. When you start your day with intention and calm, you create space for clarity, not just in your life, but around your finances as well. A peaceful morning routine helps quiet the anxious thoughts that often come with financial stress. Even a few mindful minutes each morning can begin to shift your energy from scarcity into a more grounded, abundant mindset. This gentle practice opens you to new possibilities and allows you to approach your finances with more peace than fear. I want to give you 4 simple practices you can start immediately. This doesn't take an hour, this can take just a few minutes. Before your mind goes to what's missing, I want you to pause here. Gratitude is one of the fastest ways to shift your energy. When you're stressed about money, your brain is scanning for problems. What's not enough? What's overdue? What's uncertain? But gratitude gently redirects that focus. Even something small counts: a bill you were able to pay, food in your kitchen, an opportunity in front of you. Gratitude doesn't ignore reality, it expands your awareness of what's already supporting you. And from that place, you make calmer, more empowered decisions. Now, I want you to begin seeing something different. Instead of replaying financial stress, start visualizing financial stability, even abundance. Picture your bank account where you want it to be. See yourself paying bills with ease. Feel what that version of you feels like: calm, secure, confident. This isn't about pretending, it's about training your mind. Your brain responds to what you repeatedly show it. And when you consistently visualize a different outcome, you begin to shift how you think, act, and respond throughout your day. This is where you take your power back. Instead of waking up and reacting to everything around you, you choose your direction. Ask yourself, what do I want to create today when it comes to my finances? Maybe it's, I'm making thoughtful spending decisions, or I'm open to new income opportunities, or I'm showing up confidently in my work. Intentions guide your actions. Without them, the day runs you. With them, you lead your day with purpose and clarity. Let's be real. Thoughts about money will come up. Worry, doubt, fear, they don't just disappear overnight. But here's the shift: you don't have to hold on to them. When a stressful thought comes up, notice it, but don't let it take over your entire day. Pause, breathe, and choose something different. You can replace that thought with trust. Trust in your ability to figure things out, to grow, to adapt, to create change. Releasing doesn't mean ignoring, it means not giving those thoughts control. Now let's bring it all together. This isn't complicated, and it doesn't have to take a lot of time. It's simply this: you start with gratitude, anchoring into what's already working. Then you move into visualization, seeing and feeling the financial life you want to create. From there, you set your intention, deciding how you're going to show up and what you're choosing to create today. And finally, you release, letting go of the fear, the pressure, and the thoughts that don't serve you. That's it. Just a few intentional minutes in the morning that can completely change how you think how you feel, and how you make decisions throughout your day. And when you change your daily patterns, you start to change your results. There are several calming practices to begin your morning. First, sunrise meditation. The first thing I want you to try is a sunrise meditation. And before you say, I don't know how to meditate, I want you to hear me. You don't have to be perfect at this. You just have to show up. As the sun rises, find a quiet spot, even if that's at the edge of your bed or a chair by the window. Close your eyes. Take 3 slow, deep breaths and simply set an intention for your day. Something as simple as, today I am open to possibility. That's it. You are not trying to silence your mind. You are just choosing on purpose how you want to begin. When you're under financial pressure, your nervous system is already braced for bad news. Sunrise meditation is how you interrupt that pattern before the world gets a chance to. Next, journal affirmations. I want you to write, not type, actually write with a pen on paper. There's something powerful that happens when your hand forms the words your heart needs to believe. Write 3 affirmations that speak directly to where you are going, not where you currently are. Things like, I am becoming someone who handles money with wisdom and peace. Or, abundance is making its way to me right now. Or simply, I am enough and I have enough to begin. I know it can feel strange at first, especially when your bank account is telling you a different story, but your brain doesn't know the difference between what is and what you repeatedly tell it. So tell it something better every single morning. Write it down, mean it, and watch how slowly, then suddenly, things begin to shift. Finally, breathe in nature. The last practice is one that costs you absolutely nothing and is available to almost everyone. Step outside and breathe. Even if it's just your front doorstep, even if it's a balcony or an open window, let fresh air into your lungs and let your eyes find something natural. The sky, a tree, a patch of grass, the morning light. Take 5 slow, intentional breaths and just notice what's around you. Nature has this quiet way of reminding us that there are systems so much larger than our current struggle, and they are working perfectly, without force, without anxiety. That tree didn't worry its way into blooming, and you don't have to worry your way into abundance either. This is your reminder that peace is always available to you, right outside your door. So let's bring it all together because I want these 3 practices to really land for you: sunrise meditation, journal affirmations, breathe in nature. These aren't 3 big, complicated tasks. They are 3 small, gentle invitations to show up for yourself before the world asks anything of you. And here's what I love about them: they work together. The meditation quiets the mind, the journaling directs the quiet mind towards something better, and the breathing in nature grounds you into the present moment where real change actually begins. You don't need a perfect morning. You don't need a big house or a quiet neighborhood or an expensive journal. You just need 5 minutes, a pen, and a window. Start with one, then add another. Then let all 3 become the foundation of a morning that belongs entirely to you. A morning that says, before this day asks anything of me, I am choosing myself first. This is not a luxury. For anyone walking through financial hardship, that is a necessity. Sunrise, journal, breathe. every morning. Your thoughts truly shape your reality. If you wake up each day focused on lack, what's missing, what's not enough, your mind will continue to look for proof of that. But the moment you begin to shift your thinking, everything starts to change. This isn't about ignoring reality, it's about choosing a more powerful perspective. Each morning, make the intentional decision to release scarcity thinking. When thoughts of lack show up, gently reframe them into possibility and growth. Begin to embrace the belief that abundance is not something you have to chase, it's something you align with. It's already available to you. Use affirmations to reinforce this new mindset. Speak words that support where you're going and not where you've been. And most importantly, trust the process. Even when you can't see immediate results, every small step forward is creating momentum. You are moving toward financial peace. You are moving toward prosperity. How you start your morning sets the tone for how you think, feel, and make decisions about money throughout the day. Before you check your phone, before the stress of the day begins, take a few intentional moments for yourself. Start by becoming aware of your thoughts. Ask yourself, what am I believing about money today? If anything feels rooted in fear or limitation, choose to release it. Next, begin refining your relationship with money. Instead of seeing it as something stressful or out of reach, remind yourself that money is a supportive resource in your life. Then shift your focus to possibility. Visualize things working out for you, unexpected opportunities, financial ease, and progress towards your goals. Let yourself feel what that would be like. Use a simple affirmation to anchor this mindset. Something like, I am open to receiving financial abundance and making empowered decisions today. And finally, again, trust the process. You don't need to have everything figured out this morning. You just need to align your thoughts in the right direction. These small, consistent morning shifts create powerful momentum over time. This is how your money mindset and ultimately your financial reality begins to transform. It's one thing to understand how to attract abundance, but the real shift happens when you begin to practice it daily. Now, this is the part that truly brings everything together. You can learn the strategies, you can practice the habits, but if deep down you don't believe you deserve abundance, you will unconsciously block it. So take a moment and hear this. You are worthy of financial peace, not because of what you've done, not because of how hard you've struggled, but simply because you exist. So many people carry the belief that money has to be difficult, that success requires constant stress or sacrifice, but it doesn't have to be that way. You are allowed to receive more. You are allowed to experience ease. Abundance is not something reserved for a select few, it's available to you too. As you continue practicing your morning mindset and shifting your thoughts, I want you to anchor this belief that abundance flows to you and it also flows through you. Because when you receive more, you're able to give more, live more, and impact more. As we wrap up today, I want to express a heartfelt thank you for joining me on this journey to transform your financial mindset. By incorporating the simple morning routines we've discussed, you can begin shifting from financial stress to a life of abundance. Remember, these practices are about creating a mindset that welcomes prosperity and peace into your life. If you found value in today's session, I encourage you to subscribe for more content focused on peaceful abundance. Share this with someone who might benefit from it, helping us create a community that supports each other's growth. Next, we will discuss the missing piece in your gratitude practice. Follow us at Abundantly Rewired for more insights and inspiration. Thank you for being part of this community, and I look forward to seeing you next time.